In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 30th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Texas Rangers versus New York Mets. The Texas Rangers will play the New York Mets in Game 3 of their series on Wednesday night at Citi Field in Queens, New York. Texas has won the first 2 games in this series by scores of 4-3 and 2-1, and they continue to be right in the middle of the American League West battle with Houston and Seattle. The Rangers have won 2 of their last 3 games. They are playing well offensively and scored 16 runs in their last 3 games. Expect them to play well offensively in this game because they have hit the ball well against right-handers, and Senga has been shaky on the mound in recent starts, giving up 7 runs in his last 3 home starts. With New York also having one of the worst bullpens in the league, they will have a hard time slowing down the Rangers in this game. The Mets have lost 5 of their last 6 games and 3 of their last 4 home games. They have struggled offensively during their slump and scored only 9 runs in their last 3 games. Their offensive struggles will continue in this game because Dunning has done a good job on the mound for the Rangers, especially in recent interleague games, giving up 4 runs in his last 2 starts against National League teams. With Texas bullpen also playing well in recent games, they will keep New York's offense in check. I was initially looking at the Mets because Kodai Senga was slated to start here, and at that point I felt Senga gave the Mets the edge in starting pitching over Dane Dunning. But with Rays going, Dunning is the better pitcher and Texas is the better team playing better baseball right now. So the Texas Rangers money line is our full game side pick. The Rangers are averaging 5.58 runs per game and 5.06 runs per game on the road. They averaged 4 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Mets. With New York giving up 4.41 runs per game at home, the Rangers will be held under their average in this game. The Mets are averaging 4.36 runs per game and 4.08 runs per game at home. They averaged 3.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rangers. With Texas giving up 4.17 runs per game on the road, the Mets will score enough runs to push the score past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees versus Detroit Tigers. The New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers meet Wednesday in MLB action from Comerica Park. This will be the 3rd installment in a 4-game series. In the opener, the Yankees powered out a 3-run win. On Tuesday in Game 2, New York kept it up with a 2-run victory. While he won't be able to help stretch the lead out, he should be able to limit this lowly Tigers offense. He has been in excellent form this season, posting a 2.95 earned run average and 1.04 WHIP over 27 starts. The right-hander ranks 3rd and 4th in those respective categories. Cole has also amassed 181 punchouts, which is the 6th most in the MLB. Offensively, Aaron Judge is back to being a mainstay in the New York lineup. He's one of the few guys that can carry an offense and change a game. Despite playing in just 77 games, Judge has launched 29 home runs while driving in a team-leading 56 RBI. Cole had a shaky outing in a loss versus Boston back on August 19th with 6 earned on 7 hits and a walk in 4 innings. He was able to bounce back from that one though. In his last start, Cole recorded a win over Tampa Bay with 1 earned in 7.2 frames. He should be good for another quality start here. On Tuesday in Game 2, the Yankees got a nice boost from their pitching staff alongside a pretty well-rounded day offensively. Cole shouldn't have a ton of issues with this Detroit lineup. Well, considering Cy Young frontrunner Jarrett Cole is taking the ball on Wednesday night, the New York Yankees money line is our full game side pick. Now, as I was kind of alluding to above, the Yankees are very dependent on Judge in terms of offensive production. Even with the reigning MVP in the lineup for 77 games, New York is ranked just 29th in team batting average and 22nd in ops. I expect this Detroit pitching staff, which is ranked 20th in earned run average and 16th in WHIP, to be able to limit the Yankees here. On the flip side, we should see a masterclass performance from Cole. Not only is he having a great overall season, he also has a huge head-to-head advantage against Detroit. The current Detroit roster is slashing just .148, .193, and .222 against him over 54 at-bats. I'm all in on Cole mowing the Tigers down on Wednesday night. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays versus Miami Marlins. The Tampa Bay Rays and Miami Marlins face off on Wednesday in an MLB showdown at Marlins Park. On Tuesday, it was the Rays that were able to secure the 11-2 victory. The Rays have won 6 of their last 7 games and 5 of their last 7 road games. They have been on a roll offensively and scored 33 runs in their last 3 road games. Expect them to play well offensively in this game because they've done a great job batting against left-handers, and Luzardo has struggled on the mound in recent starts, giving up 17 runs in his last 4 starts. He gave up 17 runs in his last 3 home starts and will have a hard time slowing down Tampa Bay's hot bats. The Marlins have lost 3 of their last 5 games and 4 of their last 5 home games. They've struggled offensively during their slump and scored only 8 runs in their last 4 games. Their offensive struggles will continue in this game because Eflin has done a good job on the mound for the Rays in recent starts, giving up 10 runs in his last 5 starts. He gave up 1 run in his last 2 road starts and will keep Miami's offense in check. If you gave the Marlins a chance yesterday with their ace on the mound, they still got their boots smoked. The Marlins are a completely different team than they were in the first half of the season, and it's to the point where the confidence has to be completely gone. The Rays are still competing for a division crown and have to view this as a chance to chip away in the standings. The Marlins are going nowhere fast. Forget the pitching matchup. Give me the better team and the cheap price. So the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. The Rays are averaging 5.33 runs per game and 5.42 runs per game on the road. They average 2.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Marlins. With Miami giving up 4.22 runs per game at home, the Rays will be held under their average in this game. The Marlins are averaging 4.02 runs per game and 4.15 runs per game at home. They average 3 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rays. The Marlins and Rays played under the total in 2 of their last 3 meetings. With Tampa Bay giving up 4.08 runs per game on the road, the Marlins won't score enough runs to push the score past the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.